Alright, hello, and welcome back to more of Doki Doki Literature Club. It was brought to my attention that stuff in the game files was messed up, so right now you're probably seeing a black screen. Well, here is what I'm going to be seeing. The fact that not only is Sayori disappeared from the files, but something called Can You Hear Me? Which says, there's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them all of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. And there's a little devil inside all of us is something that Yuri said, and also I think this is Monica, because drown their guilt in comfort food is Sayori, newly opened gash is Yuri, and hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt is Natsuki. That was called Can You Hear Me? And then there's something called Happy Thoughts, and that's horrifying. And I hate it, but whatever. That is also going to be on the screen right now. This is probably going to be very messed up in editing, but then there's like a bunch of eyes. And it says, I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? And then there's Traceback, which is what happened when Sayori was hanging. It said error with traceback.txt. And it says, I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. And there's a bunch of running, game codes, and it says, restart top context, : oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this. I think. Actually, you know what? This will probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. So, apparently Sayori's gone forever, and that's why the game is glitching. Bottom line, that's it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go back to the game, and game stuff is gonna pop up now. Okay, so let's get into this. And we're with Yuri. Okay, of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Haha. So we've seen all this before, but I'm just gonna read it now. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. I'm really on edge now because I haven't played for a couple days because I recorded a ton one day and now I'm just back, so now I'm kinda freaked out. But for you, it'll seem like everything's been coming out on normal schedule. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture. Honestly, I understand what she's saying. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. Oh yeah, this is this. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. We sit against the wall, teacups at our side. We assume the reading position as last time, except this time our bodies are even closer. I can't see too well. Ah! Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. I am stumbling over my words. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate candies. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Is something gonna happen when we're up close? Oh no. She's so pretty here, like all the stuff going around. It looks so nice. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. If I sound more faint when I'm in like the microphone, that's because I'm actually backed up from my computer more than I usually would be because I don't want to get scared. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural, but that means I can't stop her. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Artemis. Sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that. Why'd the music stop? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Artemis. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh God, why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh God. Oh, those are real eyeballs. I don't know what she just said. Ha! Ha! Oh, make it stop. I keep clicking. Make it stop. Okay. Monica, thank God. Thank God for Monica. Monica has always given me the creeps, but honestly, I'm kind of enjoying the fact that she keeps breaking up the creepy, scary crap. It's time to share poems. Oh, I hated that. Let's talk to Natsuki. See if she'll talk to us. Yeah, just as I thought. Artemis, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Aww, Natsuki. I liked you, Monica, last, so let's go with Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at her poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Artemis, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. Okay, let's read this. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks... I lost my place. 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What? I'm confused. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. What? That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. What? Let's go to Monica. Artemis, I think you... I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh, God! Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. She does. She has a collection of knives. She loves them. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Oh my God. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you, so I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Oh! To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Whoa. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Well, it's not like we can impress her with the poem, so I don't know how to spend time with her. I'm just gonna... I don't know. I like the way that this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. We've read this, haven't we? The colors, they won't bright... colors. Okay, red, green, blue. Also, I noticed red, green, blue, from the last time we read this, is, RGB. So, like, the computer. And an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, woof firms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chickboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. An endless of meaningless... Delete her? Delete her? Delete who? You deleted Sayori. Wait, is it Yuri? Are we supposed to delete Yuri? What? Whoa. What? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay, well, let's save. Here. I'm not overwriting a save, I don't think. Return. Okay, I'll save my game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? What? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. I'll help you, okay? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh god, do I want to read this? I mean, yes, but oh god. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner, gives me allowance, spends time with me, asks me about my friends, asks me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up, keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins in the couch, is too tired to notice me, is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Who's Papa? Why is... Oh god, Sayori's in the back again. And also she's my mouse. Oh god. Cause Natsuki has matching eyes, or does Natsuki have blue eyes? No, Natsuki has pink eyes. Okay, everyone. We're all done with each other's poems, right? I hate this. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Yeah, see, that was Sayori, because Natsuki has pink eyes to match her hair. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Artemis joined and we've started this with some club activities, but this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small.
And with that, I'm going to stop right here.
I'm scared. I know I've said that like every episode for the last few, but why was Sayori my cursor? Why is Monica asking us to help her? Who's Papa? I mean, Natsuki seems like the person that would refer to her father as Papa. And why is Sayori back in the back of our room? I'm really not hyped about that. I hate that picture. And Yuri, so are we supposed to spend time with Monica? Like, what? Can we do that? What's gonna happen if we do? Will people get mad at us? I don't know. I'm going to save my game right here. Okay. Sounds good to me. I will see you. Whoa, that was something in my computer. Sorry. I will see you next time. Please, if you are enjoying this series, leave a like, comment, or even subscribe if you are feeling like it. This game has been a very scary blast, as always. But that's all for now, so bye!